Look closely at your cat's belly right now. Do you see that low, swinging flap of skin, swinging side to side as they walk? You probably thought they were just getting a little overweight, didn't you? Most cat owners make this exact same dangerous assumption, but that sagging belly is actually a vital, hidden survival tool called the primordial pouch. It is not fat, it is a biological masterpiece, and misunderstanding it could completely change how you treat your cat. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Not just fat. Many loving owners panic when they notice their cat's belly dragging. They immediately cut back on food, thinking their precious pet is getting obese. Stop right there. That flap is completely normal and healthy. Even the skinniest, most athletic feral cats roaming the streets have this exact same pouch. It is entirely separate from their stomach and fat reserves. It consists of excess skin and a tiny bit of tissue. So why did nature design them with this weird, saggy feature? Well, it turns out it is not just a random genetic mistake. In fact, it serves a highly specific purpose. What could possibly require so much loose skin? The strange answer might genuinely surprise you. Number 9. Secret armor plating. Imagine being a tiny predator in a very dangerous world. Your stomach is incredibly vulnerable during a fight. That floppy pouch actually acts as a built-in shield. When cats fight, they often use a brutal move targeting the soft underbelly. The primordial pouch creates an essential barrier between those sharp claws and your cat's vital organs. The loose skin makes it almost impossible for an attacker to get a solid grip or cause deep internal damage. It is literally biological armor. But protection is not the only reason this flap exists. Have you ever watched your cat jump onto a high shelf and wondered how they stretch so far? The pouch plays a massive role there too. Number 8. The stretching secret. Cats are liquid, right? We have all seen them stretch into impossibly long noodles. This incredible flexibility is partly thanks to that saggy belly. The primordial pouch provides the extra skin needed for maximum extension. Without this loose flap, their skin would pull incredibly tight, severely limiting their range of motion. When they leap gracefully through the air, that pouch expands, allowing their hind legs to stretch to their absolute limits. It is a built-in mechanical advantage for elite gymnastics. But wait, if this pouch is so useful for jumping and fighting, do the biggest, most ferocious cats in the world have it too? The answer reveals a wild family connection you never expected to see. Number 7. Wild big cat connection. Take a trip to the zoo or watch a wildlife documentary and look very closely at the lions, tigers, and cheetahs. You will notice something incredibly familiar. These apex predators also have primordial pouches. It is a primal evolutionary trait shared across the entire feline family. Your little house tiger is carrying the exact same wild anatomy as the king of the jungle. It is a powerful reminder that beneath their soft, cuddly exterior beats the heart of a true wild hunter. They are built for extreme survival. But beyond fighting and jumping, there is another fascinating reason this pouch developed thousands of years ago in the harsh wild. It actually involves a truly brilliant starvation strategy. Number 6. Storing food reserves. In the wild, cats do not have an endless supply of kibble waiting in a bowl. Their hunting success is highly unpredictable. Sometimes they catch a massive meal, and other times they go days without eating anything. The primordial pouch acts as an expandable cargo hold. When a wild feline finally catches prey, they gorge themselves, eating as much as physically possible. That loose pouch gives their stomach the physical room it needs to expand outward without tearing or causing immense pain. It allows them to store massive energy reserves. But how does this translate to your completely spoiled indoor kitty? The next point reveals a defensive technique your cat practices almost every single day. Number 5. The bunny kick defense. If you have ever played aggressively with your cat, you know about the dreaded bunny kick. They wrap their front paws around your arm, bite down, and repeatedly kick your skin with their powerful back legs. It hurts. Now imagine two cats doing this to each other. The bunny kick is designed to eviscerate an opponent's stomach. This is precisely when the primordial pouch deploys its ultimate defense. That loose, thick flap of skin absorbs the brutal impact of those repetitive kicks, keeping their sensitive internal organs perfectly safe. It is a highly evolved countermeasure to their own species' deadliest fighting tactic. But what if they are not fighting, but running for their absolute lives instead? Number 4. Escaping. A predator. Speed and agility are a cat's best friends when escaping danger. When a cat goes into a full sprint, their body rapidly coils and uncoils like a high-tension spring. The primordial pouch facilitates this explosive, rapid movement. By allowing the body to elongate fully during a sprint, the cat can cover far more ground with each agonizingly fast stride. The extra skin means zero restriction. They can twist, turn, and blast off into a sprint faster than almost any other animal their size. Without that funny little belly flap, your cat would be significantly slower and much more vulnerable to predators. Interestingly, not all domestic cats display this pouch equally. Some have it much larger. Number 3. Breed-specific pouches. Did you know some cat breeds are actually judged on the size of their pouch? Breeds like the Egyptian Mau, the Japanese Bobtail, and the Bengal are biologically predisposed to have prominent, very noticeable primordial pouches. In the professional cat show world, having a well-developed belly flap is actually considered a strict breed standard. It is a mark of a pure, wild lineage. However, mixed-breed cats can have huge pouches too, or seemingly none at all. It heavily depends on their unique genetics and ancestral history. But with all this talk about healthy pouches, how do you actually know if your cat is just overweight? You need to know the crucial difference before it is too late. Number 2. Knowing when to worry. Here is the ultimate test. A healthy primordial pouch swings freely like a loose, empty pendulum when your cat walks. It feels incredibly soft, almost like a deflated balloon. Obesity, on the other hand, feels very different. A fat belly is round, firm, and does not swing easily. It usually feels solid and starts higher up on the ribcage. If you look at your cat from above, they should have a defined waistline. If they look like a round watermelon from above, that is not the pouch. That is dangerous fat. Always consult your vet if you are unsure, but if it is just a pouch, what does it mean for your bond with your cat? Number 1. The ultimate sign. Embrace the pouch. That little flap is a testament to thousands of years of perfect evolution. It means your cat is a miniature apex predator, perfectly designed for survival. When you see that belly swinging, do not judge them. Admire their wild biology. Never put your cat on a dangerous crash diet just because you see a little extra skin hanging down. You now understand a profound secret about feline anatomy that most owners never bother to learn. You are officially a better, more educated cat parent. By understanding the primordial pouch, you are honoring the wild spirit that lives right inside your living room. And that brings us to the most important part of this journey. So guys, your cat's primordial pouch is a magnificent piece of biology, not a sign of obesity. Understanding this simple flap helps you appreciate their wild ancestry and keeps them incredibly safe. Did you know your cat had this secret weapon? Let me know in the comments down below. If you learned something new today, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with another cat lover.